about heartfelt out. We are talking about you looking back at where God picked you from, and you now looked at where you are now. So when you look at where God started with you, whatever level you think you are now, just take a thought back at where you were in January, where you were in February, and where you are now, and look back, and you'll be able to say it has been God if the Lord had not been on our side. Because you'll be wondering that how did you survive it? How did you make it from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October into November? When you look back at where God picked you from, even your individual life, when you think back at where you were, what level you are in now. Some of us have entered a new level in different areas of our lives. And you look back, you're like, is this me? Me that used to be at this level. See where God picked me from. We shouldn't be ungrateful to forget where God picked us from. But we should look back and reflect. And when we do that, we'll be able to appreciate God from the depth of your heart. When you look at where God has and how God has enabled you so far, it will be easy for you to appreciate Him from your soul, from your mind. It won't be lip service. Because thinking back, you know that you were at your low level and He has picked you to your high level. You know that you were at your nobody and He has made you a somebody. So that is what an heartfelt gratitude is all about. Heartfelt gratitude is when you think of how God has provided for your needs far beyond the means of your income. When you look at how God has supplied your needs beyond what you are or your salary, beyond your income. When you look back, and the truth is, you just take a stock. You just think back if you're a salary earner or you're a business person, would you say it has been your profit that has sustained you? Would you say this point? How did I achieve this one? How did I pay for this bill? How did I take care of this need? How did I meet this one? When you think back at those things, you will be able to appreciate God from the depth of your heart. It will go beyond lips. It will be from within. That is what heartfelt gratitude is all about. Heartfelt gratitude is all about when you look at how God has preserved you from the beginning of the year, how God has preserved your life, that you are still in the land of the living. It is by God's grace. This particular year, many has gone, as in many people went this year. This year, a lot of so many bad news, young people and all that. But you are here, and you'll be wondering that, what did you do? What did I do? But it's God's mercies. It is by His mercies that woke up this morning. It is by His mercies. That you sleep, you know that you wake up. It is by His mercies. It's not anything that we've done. So when you have that kind of mindset, you have that attitude, it will be so easy to appreciate God. It's so easy to thank God, to show gratitude to God. In fact, you don't have anything to complain about. You won't have anything to complain about. Because most time, the reason why we have things to complain about is we've not really taken time to think about what God has done for us. We have not. But when we really think about it, the only thing we'll be doing is thanking God. I know that I was at probably around like 2 weeks ago, the things He has done, just thank Him for those things. Because He has done so much. Is it our health we are supposed to think about? As in, one thing that we enjoy as Christians that we don't even know. You think everything, when they say health is wealth, it is God has saved us a lot of money in giving us divine health. A lot of money has been saved. A lot of money has been saved. Because when we think about how much it costs, as in, we don't even want to imagine. People that are in the hospital, you don't want to have an idea. It's better not to even have an idea. Because when you hear the cost of doing malaria test only, just the cost of doing tests, you've not even started administering anything. Not talk about other ailments that are even deeper than that. But God